Hello YouTube, my name is Kim, otherwise known as Ms. Fantastic on my own YouTube channel, and this is the Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. Our topic this week is skin issues, and the question is, what skin issues did you have when you were heavier? Do you have them now? And what are some new skin issues that you might have since losing weight, and how do you handle them? Okay, so it's really kind of hard to be the last vlogger of the week on topics like this because really my skin issues are the same as everybody else's, but I'll just go through them. I did have the rashes, especially underneath my breasts and underneath my stomach area where it hung over when I was obese. That happened mostly in the summer months when it was really, really hot. And a couple times those rashes got so bad that they actually became like open sores. They were very painful, and I hated that. The other thing, I had stretch marks, and, I never really got stretch marks when I was pregnant, but I got stretch marks from obesity, and I still have them. They will always be there. Another thing that, it was Sherry. Sherry mentioned she had skin tags on her neck, and I had those too, only mine were severe. They, they were all over my neck, and I had a couple on my belly, and I think even one on my breast. And they were so bad that I was in church one day, and my little 2-year-old niece was sitting next to me, and we were standing up singing a hymn or something, and she was just staring at my neck, and I was so mortified. So anyway, I didn't know what they were. I thought they were moles. I didn't know they were skin tags until I actually went and saw my surgeon not my surgeon, my primary care physician, to talk about getting the lap band surgery. And while I was there, I said, oh, and look at this, what can be done about this? And he told me what they were, and he said that they were a common thing in people who were overweight. But he also told me that you could have them removed. I had no idea you could have them removed. So I did not leave his office that day until every single one of them was taken off my body. And I have never been happier. None have come back since losing my weight. So I'm thrilled with that. So the next question is, what kind of skin issues do you have since losing weight? So I have, pretty much the same as everyone else. I have a lot of loose skin. I remember when I was first post-op, I remember talking about how I was just going to exercise my butt off so I would not have that loose skin. Well, you don't lose 120 pounds without having loose skin. That's just all there is to it. So I do. I'll tell you the areas that are the worst for me, that I hate the most. My neck, I have a lot of loose skin here. Before, when I was obese, I carried a lot of my weight in my neck. So I actually thought I looked like a bullfrog. And my doctor, every time I would go in to see my doctor, he would feel my neck, and he would always refer me for thyroid testing because I think he thought I had a goiter. And my thyroid was always perfect. I just had a really fat neck. And so that was like the first place I lost weight, and I have a lot of loose hanging skin there in my neck. My breasts, they're absolutely horrific, hanging down to my waist, I'm telling you. I know that's too much information, but that was, again, a lot of fat in those breasts. I think when I started my weight loss surgery journey, I would say I was probably, I think like a 54 or a 56, and I want to say it was like a K. Some number I'd never even heard of. So I'm now a 36C, and that's what I was my whole life growing up, as a 36C. That's what I'm supposed to be. Only the 36C now looks very different than it did when I was in my 20s. So, yeah, not my favorite area. I don't really have any loose skin on my arms, which I'm very glad for because I like to wear short sleeve shirts. So glad for that. I do have a little bit of stretch marks on the back of my arms, but no loose skin there. And my calves and thighs, I don't really have a lot of loose skin in my thighs. The upper thigh has kind of that shrinkly stuff, but it's not like hanging skin. It's just kind of shrinkly skin. And that's pretty easily disguised because I like to wear my shorts mid-thigh. I don't wear short shorts, so nobody really ever sees that. The worst part, the absolute worst part is my stomach. What was once a huge, I think there's even a word for it, a pannus, P-A-N-N-U-S. I think that's what they called it. Anyway, a huge fat pannus is now hanging down skin. Not attractive at all, and I hate it. And Janine's video earlier in the week just made me laugh because when she was describing that clapping sound, yeah, that's the sound my body makes when I run too. I never thought about wearing compression garments when I worked out because I sweat so much when I work out. I thought that would just make me way too hot, but it would be nice not to have that noise. So that's my loose skin issues. How do I handle it? I'm not much of a product person. Yeah, I haven't really tried anything, I'll be honest. Nothing. I don't really believe any of those creams probably work anyway. I mean, they sell them for hundreds of dollars, and I think everyone ends up looking the same as they did going in. So I haven't tried any products. Someday, I do have a dream that a magic check is going to come into the mail, and I might be able to afford plastic surgery. Who knows? If not, I will live with it. I'm really good at disguising everything with clothes. I do have several compression garments. I love the slim pressions garments. They hold me in, but not too firmly. They're the loosest and the softest. I mean, it feels the most like skin to me. I do have some Spanx, and those are a little firmer. I mostly wear the ones that are like the tank tops that cover the belly, because the belly is really the only thing I worry about. My thighs are fine, so I'm uncomfortable in those pants ones. I don't know why, they just don't feel comfortable to me, but I mostly wear the tank tops that go under the bra and cover up your belly and tighten that up, because the belly's the worst part for me. Okay, those are my skin issues. I want you to all know, well worth it. If you have to choose being obese versus skin issues, I don't give this skin a second thought. I will deal with it for the rest of my life. I don't care. I am so thrilled to be 120 pounds down, and if there's some hanging skin because of it, oh well. All right, that's it. Thanks.